As a youngin', do it all for the G. I'm holding conversations, tapping the mental. We tryna build like a king. Sit down with Gconnet, gotta think. While spitting the game with bees, I gotta shout out today. As a youngin', do it all for the G. I'm holding conversations, tapping the mental. We tryna build like a king. Sit
from the beginning to the end. I mean, he was the last one until this day. Not saying other people such as Cam and San Loke and a bunch of other people that real active gang members that done turned and trying to give a whole new light, including ourselves, Bandana, Bronco. But I'm just saying niggas with names bigger than ours that's done actually, you know what I'm saying, been in the spotlight and they're still trying to do the same thing that Rum was doing. And it boils back to what me and Kato, or us and Kato was saying earlier. Real niggas from this, real niggas that's a part of this culture that's really from the gangbang community got blackballed at the beginning. That's the only reason why that's the only reason why, you know what I'm saying, Redrum didn't succeed as far as he should have. And he accepted being, go ahead.
That's exactly the reason why none of us didn't go past the line that we got to. Because hip-hop it wasn't part of the hip-hop narrative to allow no Bloods and no Crip niggas, no ignorant ass Bloods and no dumb ass Crip, dusty ass Crip to be saying nothing on no fucking platform where you can influence people and all that. Don't nobody want to hear that shit no way. So they was not smiling when we came through the room. And we'd have came through the door saying the same things Game said, I'm a BLOOD. Shut the door down. Y'all would have never had nothing to talk about right now, 20-some, 30-some years later. Because they was not accepting that shit. So we
that's no disrespect to Game. I'm not a Game fan like that, but there's no disrespect to Game.
No disrespect to Game. What I'm using that as an example. If I'd have came through the room,
that was my
opening statement, and my opening statement would have been, I'm a CRIP, and they would have shut the door on all that shit, closed the project down, all that. Because at that particular time, date, and moment in hip hop, they was not recognizing any of us for coming from the curve where we come from, for having no talent, for being brilliant at anything, for being gifted, talented, or having a couple of things that they dope at. They ain't interested in even giving you a shot at to see if they is. I don't want to hear it, especially not music. What? So I would say that Rum is like, for us coming from the red and blue culture, the bandana, the gangbanging scene and all that, in my opinion, and me being a bro, he would be our Alfred Hitchcock or our Vincent Price. Do you agree?
Oh, okay. I agree.
Okay, that's all. And I grew up on the Keyway side of things, but I don't have no insatiable appetite to use the S word in disrespect for my brothers, because I know some Crip niggas that fit the profile for the S word a lot of the time. So we don't go past that and say we brothers in the same fucking shit. This represents the Republicans and the Democrats, but in our culture in the ghetto where we come from, it represents Keyways and Damu. We ain't supposed to have no division like the white folk.
Yeah.
The gang community is a gang community. It don't matter what side of the street you're from. We still look
real shit.
Hey,
real shit.
Hey, you know what I want to say about it though? I'm gonna tell you what I respected about Redrum the most was who he was and the name he had in the streets, the name he had in the music. Redrum was for the streets, like, you feel me? He wasn't with that industry shit. He smashed on industry shit. Any niggas that start acting funny once they get that spotlight on them, Rum was calling you out. Rum wanted niggas to be humble and always stick to the G code and always stick to the script. He was big on niggas not sticking to the script, homie. We know Bronco, you know.
And no matter what, when the shenanigans is, when it's going, we sticking the fuck together. I don't give a fuck what color hat you got on. I don't care what emblem or what letter on your hat. You my bro, we sticking together through this fucking shit.
And at his studio, you gonna see anybody there, but you gonna always see real motherfuckers at that dude's studio. He helped the real, homie. So when he didn't get the help that I felt he should get, that used to hurt me. That used to bother me. Because I said, motherfucker could overlook me. They could play like they don't hear what I'm doing. Right. They could play like they don't see what I'm doing. But you can't play like you don't know what the hell Redrum got going on, homie. You feel me?
Right.
Straight up.
Friendships was sincere. They was solidified in truth. It's just, it wasn't no facade. It wasn't for play. It was not scripted. It wasn't something that somebody gave a hand. They had to memorize it. It regular. Because, you know, like Nip say, and you big homies and told us before, it's not It ain't on you. It's in you.
That part right there.
You earn your spot in the section of the bleachers where we come from, y'all. We all in the same section of the bleachers. We sit shoulder to shoulder, back to back. But you earn the spot up there where we at. You can't cheat your way up there.
That part right there.
He earned his spot fair and square. Just him.
Man, he earned his spot fair and square, homie.
Gotta give him his kudos. Give him a salute.
And I'm gonna go on a record to say this. Any nigga that feel otherwise, you know, give us a understanding, an explanation, or a justification why you feel why. I mean, because I started my podcast without being controversial, without no drama. But I'm going to stand on this. Right? I wish a nigga would have got anything from any coast to say negative about Red Rum. Holla at me, bro. Let's talk about it. You know, I don't give a fuck where you from, Don Moon, Nine, or Philly, because even on some banging on gang banging shit, before his last days, he did everything he could to bring Damus and Keyways
together.
Enlighten us.
Enlighten
all
the
smarter
people that really don't know the lost. The niggas that just
like a person like me. I'm from Detroit.
Okay.
When I had a conversation with him, it was sincere to let me know the what's going on with, because I'm affiliated with Bill Blast.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he's from that culture. They both from that. So he let me know, you know what I'm saying? Like I learned a lot of shit from movies and all that other shit because I'm from that way. I'm not nowhere from over there. And it was questions that I didn't know about or something like that that I only knew, like I said, from the movies.
Right.
He'd tell me something in a different way, but not how they would tell it today. It was from that place where it started from. You know what I'm saying? He would talk about that, not about how you got to be solid and real and all that. He brought it back to where it started from. You know what I'm saying? For me to get any insight on the question that I'm even asking at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it all started from here. And then this is where it changed. And this is where they're looking at it now. For me to even be asking the question that I was asking. You see what I'm saying?
You got to be a very critical thinker and be very analytical, but be diplomatic in what you're looking at so that you can have a great overview of what you know. It's better. Anybody could say they understand, but standing under anything doesn't give you a bird's eye view. If you got to overstand, you're thoroughly informed about what's going on, so you can make an even thesis on it when you give your spill on it or what you think.
Got you.
Bro was coming from a great overstanding point. It's like an umbrella over certain things.
That's the same thing as B. Same way. You know, if I got any question, because I'm not from that culture. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about that. I can't say I do. Only know what I'm told.
This ain't just for us right here, because I'm glad to have you, Bandana on here, and Bronco on here, because my guy right here, I've only known my guy here a few years. You feel me?
Yeah.
And he's not from where I'm from. And we're not at where we're from right now. Right now in this interview, we're both in a neutral zone that, you know, and niggas can be anything they want to be. We all know niggas can go from where they from and be anything they want to be until they talk to motherfuckers that's really from where they from. You know?
Yeah.
I'm not ducking nothing. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? And when I talk to people, I'm genuine. You know what I'm saying? I done walk them yards. I done gangbang. I done rap.
Right.
So when I give a motherfucker my opinion, take it for what it is, bro. I ain't never hating, because if I feel like it's hatred against anybody, I ain't gonna speak on it. My mama taught me that much. You ain't got nothing good.
That part right there.
Don't say nothing at all. So if I say something, my nigga, find the value in whatever it is I'm saying or whatever that I'm offering. Or don't look for it at all, my nigga. Just dismiss everything, keep it moving, bro. You ain't got to listen to me at all, because at the end of the day, I'm not getting paid off what you get out of what I'm talking about.
And then the question that I'm asking y'all, fellas, I want to know this.
With D and G2Bs, a generation conversation. You ain't got the patience.